So hello and welcome to today's stream. This is actually try 3 I guess, because for some reason my game won't let me play and it disconnects my controller and etc etc. So now it will let me play, so I want to say hello and welcome to today's stream. Today I'm streaming Zeepkist Adventure Mode again, until I've had enough of it. I don't know how long that will take, but we're at DO7. I know because I've already tried to play it in the test stream I did a couple of minutes ago. But for some reason my capturing software wouldn't capture my screen. I don't know why, but okay. So here we are, level DO7, and we have a 47.7. So we're 7/10 of Otter. And I know that it's the last corner that's taking me way too much speed. And also this part here. Because for some reason I saw Warkens do this and he was like 160 or 170 through the ice tube. And I can't seem to go quicker than 150 for some reason. No matter how I take the tube. I'm not talking about this first part, but the second part of the tube. So this first part, oh, I tapped the brake, my bad. But it's this second part. I've seen the videos of Warkans and he was like so wicked quick there. I don't know where he gets the extra 10 kilometers from. I'm probably steering way too much somewhere, but I can't figure out where. Oh, so that part was wicked quick now, while going 150, so okay. So it probably is something I'm not doing right. Well, not probably, it is something I am doing not right. But like I said, I've tried many times now. And I can't seem to get it to work. Oh no, we're going to be screwed, I guess. Yeah. I couldn't get it back. That was such a weird corner though. Such a weird corner. Ah no, the speed in the end. I took the wrong turn off the last corner. But actually, I never thought it was possible to get it, but for some reason it was okay last run. And for some reason I lost 3 or 4 tenths in the last 2 corners. And that's the 3 or 4 tenths I need to make up. I was about to say, coming out of that tube, you need to have a smooth conversation. Well, not a conversation, but let's leave it at that. Conversion, I meant. My head isn't really working fully right now. You need to have a smooth conversion there. Because if you have a smooth conversion, you can take about 150 into the second part. That's what you need. Oh, we're going to smash it so hard. For some reason I'm so late in the second tube. I can't get it down on the first one. But I guess if you are earlier down on the first one, you either slide out or you just don't have the speed. But I think it's better in general to go out earlier. It's just hard to do it right. I actually lost so much speed with the little bump up. It's insane. Such a bad start. I also figured you either need a 12.9 or a 13.0, or a 13 flat or a 12.9 in this first sector, because else you're not having the speed. And I don't know why I'm stuck here for so long. I mean, it's not a hard track, you know? It's just ice. Ice makes it difficult, but it doesn't make it that hard. Like I said, the jump messes you so up. I was about to say, this is a weird tactic, but okay. I don't think I need to start different. So I actually updated my streaming schedule. So I'll be streaming the Mondays, Tuesday, and Wednesdays from 1 p.m. UTC plus 2 it is. And then I'll be streaming for, I guess, till 4:30, I guess. But I don't think it's going to be adventure mode completely, because I actually enjoyed playing the multiplayer last time out with Jantje and everyone else. So I think I will divide my streams in 3 hours. like 2.5 to 3 hours adventure mode, and then 1 hour to a half to 30 minutes of online. Because sometimes adventure mode will carry you away so much. At least it does for me. Because I want to have the author medals and everything. That I can get carried away so quick. Because I saw some thoughts back, so my streams, I am watching some back to see where I can improve, etc. to make my stream nicer for all of you. And I actually saw... Sorry, I need to concentrate a bit. But, what was I saying? About the streams, oh yeah. That I actually saw that my energy was down in the first part. So I'm trying to get a little bit more energy in it, but adventure mode breaks you up so much sometimes that you just deplete, and it is hard to stay to have your motivation up all the time. So that's why I was thinking about switching it up, not doing full VODs of adventure mode, but trying to play 1 hour or 30 minutes or something in between or something longer. But to play some online modes too in the VODs. So the VODs are the replays of the whole stream. That's just because I want to keep my energy a bit higher. Because in one of my first streams I actually recorded, I sound so, how do you say it? Empty. Especially at the end of the stream. It is so not energetic. And that's not the way I want to stream. So I'm giving myself some more time to get my energy back up. Oh, all the speed was gone in the last part. So that's what I'm trying to do today. Putting in a bit more energy and motivation from my side, and hopefully you will like it. I mean, my energy has been up through some streams, but it has been down too. And watching the VODs back, it's like hard to watch myself, I find. That's also a good idea for new streamers. Just watch your VODs back and try to search for things that you don't like about your stream. For example, I was watching mine back and the emotions were so, how do I need to say it? Were so predominantly, and I need to be more aware of my my energy. Because I stopped watching my own VOD after, I guess, 30 minutes or 1 hour. Well, not all, because some the energy was better. And I actually liked to watch myself. And that's to come back to the tip I want to give to all other small streamers. Watch your VODs back. And if you can make it through your whole VOD without thinking, this guy is doing this bad or this can be better, you're actually doing pretty good. But if you're watching your VOD back and you can't stand something of yourself, just try and change that next time. It's pretty hard to sit through multiple VODs, I know, because I've done it. But it's so valuable to do it. So really, if you see this and you hear it, please watch your VODs back. And you don't have to watch all of them back. I mean, the energy problem I saw within one VOD. I was hearing myself talk and I thought, damn, he is. Well, I shouldn't swear, sorry. And I thought, whoa, this guy is so not energetic. And I was I was getting so self-aware of myself that I was feeling down, I guess. I was feeling down and I could hear myself being down in the stream. And that really uh, made me see it, that it's not all about having good content, as in the videos. It's all about it's also about the energy you bring and the things you say and do. For example, I had a really nice stream a couple of streams back with Kupiko, and I really like to rewatch that stream too, just because of the energy I got from the conversation. It got me really pumped up, etc. And it was really nice to see back. But the problem with keeping your energy up and talking about things throughout your streams, I want to put the runs on YouTube. So I watched my VODs back and I actually made highlights of whenever I hit a level. So whenever I completed the level. And in the beginning of the streams, I was pretty quiet and I was just, how do you say it? Just commenting some things about, oh yeah, this corner is hard or this corner is bad. And in the end, it was like, yeah, okay, I made it. But then a couple of streams later, I got more. My confidence got more up because I just like to play games, and most of the time when I play games, I'm also commentating in my head about how you could do this better or you could do that better. That's also why I started streaming, because I thought, yeah, in my head I'm already doing it, so if I just speak it out loud, it doesn't make a difference for me, but maybe it helps others. So that's my motivation, my motivation to stream, and that's why I think my energy needs to be higher for it, because it is something I like to do. It isn't that I do it for money or something. I mean, yeah, okay, it would be fine if you get money for it, but it's not my main motivation. My main motivation is just because I like playing games and I like sharing my thoughts with others, even though I'm not the best player, and I know that, of course. But my tips will probably help someone, at least I hope, because then I'm not sharing my tips for nobody. And I hope I just help someone. Either have a nice day by watching my streams and feeling the energy I give, or by watching some of the tips I give in the streams, and that way he gets, or she, I won't discriminate, he or she gets up on something. I mean, in the end of the day, it's just about having a nice feeling, right? About thinking, yeah, my day was really good, I had a fine day. And if I can contribute to someone's fine day, I'm glad for that. I really, really need to try and focus on that last part. Oh no, I jumped again. So yeah, in my head it's a whole fluffy thing right now. Because I'm telling you all things, but not one story. For example, I was telling about the levels I was going to upload to YouTube. And I stopped telling that. My head is a kind. So my head is fluffy. I don't know what's a better word for it. It's just hazy, etc. But yeah, like I was saying about the levels, I wanted to upload my levels, and some levels I'm talking through it, like I'm doing now. So if I have a good run now, this commentary will probably be on YouTube with it. And it's not really nice to see, but yeah, I really can't be arsed. I mean, there are some difficult tracks in here that I have already completed, and it would be such a pain to go back and complete it again, because some I got with being just so lucky. So I don't know if I will. Well, I do know I am not going to re-record it. I'm just going to take my stream and then I'll just cut it out and put that on YouTube as level, well, not walkthroughs, but as showings of author times. So you can probably expect that in the next week or two. I will probably upload multiple levels. Maybe I will do like, I guess I will do like Zeepkist level 1 author time, and then Zeepkist level 2 author time. And probably I will make one big one. So a Zeepkist level 1 to 24 author time. And then a Zeepkist B1 to B, I guess it's 6 or something, or 5 author time. So we'll upload them individually and as a one movie. Just to help newer players. I'm not sure, maybe I'm cutting off all the sounds and I'm re-recording my voice. That's a possibility, so I can give some advice while riding the track. I think that's nice for some people, but I'm not sure what to do exactly. But yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, you can search me on the YouTube. It's exactly the same name. Oh, it's so close there. But for some reason my car went completely uncontrollable. It was too sharp. Too sharp of a turn. So maybe it's better to just ride don't go up and get speed on the way down, but just ride the inside of the tube. I'll try now. Or not inside, but the middle here, without sliding away with the back. Because you actually lose speed in the second tube too, so I don't know if the going up part will make up for the small speed boost you get. Because like this I can carry so much more speed. Like I was saying, Warkens did 160 there, and I saw I went 160 now too, by not going to the top. I lost really much speed on the turn there, but it's only 2/10 because my speed was so much up in the first part. So the problem there is that you jump. You jump for a little bit, and then by coming down, you actually slide out. So that's the problem with that tube. But because it is in the end, I can't practice it. Is it enough? I feel like. I mean, I can only practice it if I really get to the end. And I mean, when I lose 2/10, for example, on this first sector, it's not worth it to go to the end. Oh, I was sliding. For example now, because I slid there, I could have made it, but if I do a perfect, that's my, how do I say it? That's my anxiety. If I do a bad first part here, and I lose, for example, half a second, and then I do a perfect end, and I don't beat Archer by 2 or 3/10, I'm going to be so mad at myself. That's why I don't want to waste too much time, you know? Like this, 1.16. I don't know what you guys prefer. If I say 1.6 tenths, so that is 0.16 seconds. Or if I say it like 0.16. It doesn't really matter too. I mean, it's the same thing, but it's just your preference. Oh, this killed my speed so much. Ah. Oh no. I was about to say that the line is too bad to really get it. I don't know, but ice is so... I'm not an ice player. I think this actually is the track that I find hardest till now. Just because of the unpredictability of the ice. Well, it's on par with the icy track that shoots out fries, frikandellen and bitterballen. It was pretty hard too because I don't know, I just can't ride the ice and the snow. Hey Jantje, welcome to the stream. I'm fine, what about you? Having a nice day at work, I guess. Not too high. The speed is off. It is. It is so cold. But it's not only at your work. But it's nice you're doing fine. You don't? Are you guys? Have you guys just moved or something then? I mean, it's hard. No heating in this weather. Yankee bot, what have you built, mate? At least I guess it's something of your work, Yankee. Ah, smart. Yeah, it's a pain when you're moving in. Well, I want to say too quickly. I mean, in this weather, not having a heater is too quickly, I guess. Oh, such a bad line. Such a bad line. This too. Have you been streaming yesterday, Yankee? I really like your suggestion. The only thing about that is that I'm also streaming to YouTube and it needs to be copyright free. So I will search for it. This when I stop streaming. I will search for some music in the background because I can totally see where you're coming from. And as I commented on your stream last time I was there, it's just nice. You have a good choice of music too. Ah, okay. I actually got the message on my email. I have it set up on my email so I can get the message when you went live. And then I was searching for you, but you weren't there, so I guess you were already gone. The YouTube channel copyright free music. You know what? I'm going to search for it. Ah, yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know if my audio will capture it if I play it in the background, but Well, there are multiple channels with royalty-free music. So let's set it up. But it is really a good suggestion, but I just never thought about it. I just thought every music was copyrighted. So I guess you should now hear music, right? Or am I mistaken? 20 to 20, 25 plus. Well, if that's the case, I do know some nice music. But thanks for the suggestion. I was really thinking about it too, but like I said, it's just the copyright things. I don't want to be hit with copyright bullshit. I mean, once I was streaming Rocket League with my nephew, and Rocket League has this: when you score a goal or at the end of a match, you can hear like little parts of a song. So I actually got 2 days after I streamed that one, I got a message that my content was banned in Russia because I used copyrighted music. But it didn't count as a strike if I took action, so. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it's Russia, so I don't really care, but I don't want to cause too much trouble. That's smart. I actually didn't know you could do it. I mean, I get sometimes some songs in Rocket League are so stupid, I get angry of it, so it'll probably help me remain calm. It's a long piece of text. Let me read it out. I'll read it out just for myself. "70 years after the death." Damn. So before I can start really showing nice music, I'll probably be dead too. 70 years. It's crazy. Well, it's after death, they say, right? So if they were like 30 when they made it, and they died at 70, then you need 110 years from now. So yeah. I think it's 1925 is still too close. So how is this actually for the sound now? Because I've put the music up a bit more because I couldn't really hear it myself. Or is it too hard right now? That's also a possibility, of course. But that's more because I don't really know the levels of volume. Most of the time when I play music, it's either really hard or really low. So I don't know what is considered normal. So now I've put everything a bit lower. Well, the music and the gaming sounds. Thanks for helping me out, mate. So let's see if we have anything else. I mean, I like the music, but it was a bit of the same. It should be a bit more variety. Yeah. I mean, your work goes first, right? That's all. So it's cool to hang out. And I mean, I love the average viewing time that goes up if you stay. So thank you. So this end was actually the same as before. Well, it was a bit quicker, right? It was 6/10 off, so it was 3/10 quicker. So that's actually the end I need with the beginning of my last one. I mean, now I indeed know it is possible because I never had that of a quick last sector. Like I normally say, I just need to make less mistakes. But yeah, that's for everyone playing a game, right? Nah, mate. If I was a pro, I would indeed catch the auto time. Yeah, I'm still trying the mad challenge of going for auto first time on every trip. 7/10 actually. Oh no, it's 4/10 now. It was 7/10 when I started. It's now 4/10, but I can make up 2 till 3/10 in the first part, and I know I can make up about 6/10 in the last part if I just connect everything. But the connecting part is missing. But it's just the ice, mate. Just like you said, the ice is so hard. There are people that are wicked quick on ice, but that's not me. Yeah, and I mean the problem is I know exactly what I need to do, but because the ice slings you off every time, it's hard to get it right. Right now I'm doing 145 here. I'm losing like a half a second, I guess. No, not really. I don't know where I took it then. Here was a half second of speed. It's just this turn. I really need to get quicker on that turn. Ideally, this first part you make it to the first sector in 12.9, but 13 flat will do it too. And then this one you need to have a line where you can get up to 160 almost before entering this tube. And you need to do 150 at least in this tube. And now I probably have a quick time because I kept up all my speed. And here's the 410s I was talking about. But I'm probably losing it all in the end. By sliding this weird. Yeah, I can. That's always the end part. But yeah, like you just typed, it is indeed true. Because if you are on the corners of ice and you steer, it just makes you lose control completely. So I can totally get into that, but it's hard to get the exact right path through something without steering. But yeah, like I said, the end part is where I lose or win the most time. This is D07, I guess. Yeah, D07. If you want to practice driving on ice, it's pretty good. To try and practice the driving on ice and snow. There was also another level with ice, but it really didn't. It was much more RNG, not really skill. So yeah, so far in the adventures level, this is really the icy track where you can practice. At least from what I have found. I feel it's even better than Khan's weird icy track box thingy, where you needed to go from side to side each time. Because that was just lining up perfectly and then sliding over ice without really much corrections, and this is really just ice. The whole track is ice. Feels about the same time as I had last time. Also, it's a bad thing though. Probably lost too much speed again. Still 4.5 tenths off. But yeah, I know I can make that up in the first sector, first part, I need to say. Oh, stop. Sorry, there were some pop-ups on my second, well, on my laptop, so on my second screen. Feels a tad slower than last run, but I don't know, not sure. That's actually 2 tenths up. I'll take it. I think this is it. Yes, it is it. Oh, I'm so happy. Finally. And indeed, I got 3 tenths in the last sector. Hey, aren't you? It indeed is. So DO8. Oh, it's a jumpy circuit. Nice. Oh, I'm losing so much speed. I don't know what that emoticon is. Oh, there's so much speed to gain here. Alright. Oh. Nice. Okay. It's pretty nice, right? We're going up, okay. And down, I guess. Yep. And straight into the finish. Okay, that's a nice track. Need to shave off some time, but... It is! It is funny. Oh, this is only 9 tenths of the otter medal. That shouldn't be really much of a problem then. I say why I'm going way slower. But indeed, the first part wasn't that good. I love your energy. I love your energy. Really. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's just you don't really have the air control on V9 to really land straight here. So you always lose on the landing. On V10 this would be so easy this time. Just another half a second. They really need to get V10 out. For tracks like this to work better. I mean, a smooth landing here will make so much difference. Because you're losing all the speed there. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so you really need the update boost. No, I missed it. So in 2 days. On the Friday, okay. Well, I mean, if you know some more info out of the top of your head, please share. I'm interested to know it. I'll do. If you want, you can actually cheese this track. But okay. Another 2.5 tenths. I'm constantly halving my smart. He tried his best to cover it up so you don't jump it. Nice. So give me a second, I'm going to check it now because I will forget else. I see the developer update. Oh yeah, nice. I think they will come with more info. How and etc. That's pretty nice to see. It's probably in V10, I guess, then, that they are testing it. or a whole new testing environment. That can also, it's a better possibility. But, hey, I'm not the dev. I don't think really you can cheese this. Yeah, indeed, indeed. It sounds like it's how do you say it? One of the final testings to see if everything is okay. What is this marmalade? No offense, but it's better this way. Oh, I put quick. Yeah. I told him to quit. Oh no, you're way too less speed for that. Okay, good to know. There's so much speed on the landing there. Easily 210. Easy. So I win 110 there too. So in fact I only need to win 1.5 tenths in the first part. I still think jumping to the right there is better. Because the extra speed it can gain you. If it doesn't kill you. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked by the way that they're finally closing in on the V10 release. It's a shame it's so far away. Because else I would say I will just leave this track and start streaming adventure mode again when it's released. Half a second. Feels such so RNG how you actually hit. No, don't be sorry, mate. I mean, it's nice to say sorry, but I feel the world is apologizing too much for everything. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but you don't have the speed for it. And he built it. How do you say it? He closed it off. Or I'm a complete moron and I didn't see it correctly in the photo thingy I was doing. Oh. Good boy. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, I just feel that way. Everybody's always saying apologies for something. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes an apology is needed. But most of the time, people do something on purpose. It's not your, how do I say, your example right now. But sometimes people do things on purpose, and when they don't turn out the way they want it to turn out, they're saying, "Ah, oh, nah, sorry," etc. It's like, no, you can't be sorry when you're doing things on purpose. I mean, if it's an accident, okay, you can be sorry for it, but they're using the whole apology system wrong, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. I mean, no, you can't be sorry for that. Because you said it with yeah, your full mind. Yeah, that's what I was trying. I went into photo mode and then I thought, nah, it isn't possible. Well, it is if I see it, but it's really hard to pull off. Also because he built it in. Because you come out here and you either are going to make it with so much speed like I just did, and you need to find like a perfect gap. So I think it's, well, it is easier to follow the track, but you need to disembark exactly here, and then you're not going to make the swimming pool thingy, I guess. It's not a swimming pool, but like, too sharp, isn't it? If you jump there, you're screwed. It's right, but I'm just too rough on the steering. Yeah, I know. I know you meant that. But it's just I'm a little bit too rough on the steering to keep enough speed for it. Just don't fly here, but steer immediately down. And that's it. Thanks for the advice. I don't need to check with it, it's okay. But thanks for pointing it out, because I didn't have the time to see how fast I was going. DO9, oh, this seems like another snowy track thing. Well, it looked like another snowy thing tracky. Oh, challenging. Okay, so you need a little bit brake, I guess. Or need to jump it completely. Checkpoint edge now, so you need to take this checkpoint, okay? This is just a free fall. Oh. With a sort of expert finish, okay. That's kinda nice. Oh, they just still held it up, okay. This bank here. Do a switch here. In, out, in, okay. We go straight and then turn quickly. How much the speed does it cost? 95. Okay. We're taking the bank a bit more. 104. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to lose my concentration a bit. Oh, sneaky. So you actually need to point yourself on the lava track beast thingy. Smart. I could have seen it coming too. Just don't see how you point yourself there. It's probably me just going too fast then. This is just an easy half pipe, I guess. We have the speed for it. Inside, take this like an S. Inside, outside, and jump into it. Yeah. So this track hasn't too much difficulties in it too. The only difficult thing is the ice, you need to be so precise. I guess you just need to steer around the post. Then you will be golden, I guess. Oh no. I was about to say, this is just sliding and praying. As ice mostly is. Can't make it, can't when you're trying to go in front of the post. You need to go after the post. Is too much in there. I guess I need to brake till, I guess 125 then. And steer in at the normal time. And a late steering. Right. Didn't make it. So maybe it's also not to 125. I would want to. So it's just steering. Way late again. I hated them taking so many tries to perfect this first part. I mean, come on. How hard can it be? Okay, let's just try go to straight on. Can I make it straight on? Oh, okay. So we need a little bit of steering. And then yank it around the corner. Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that. The viewers on the stream, I don't know if they are able to see what you're typing, but it's so funny. Foreigners always have so much trouble with biking. And just the whole condition makes it even better. This is funny as fuck. I mean, I live in Groningen, so I know how foreigners can be when they're biking. And then when they're doing it in the rain and the wind, they're struggling so hard. It's nice to see. It's pretty sadistic, but it's nice to see. But in other eyes, it's also weird to see that we are such a biking country. I mean, I think 99% of the people can ride a bicycle, and that other countries can't. Oh yeah, that's so funny too. To be honest, I can get in that because I mean an electrical bike is mostly way more expensive than a normal old style bike, but it's hilarious to see them trying. But yeah, I know from my childhood that also always when you go past older people, they mostly try to speed up and catch up to you. Even when there weren't electrical bikes involved. And I also know this one time we as a group we were biking to school, I guess. And when we went back, there was some old lady and we actually overtook her. And you could hear her clicking on her bike, click, 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 and put the electrical thingies on, or faster, I need to say. And then she flew past us. I don't know why. She was trying to make a point or something, but she was driving so slowly on the bike. And then suddenly, when we overtook her, she was like Schumacher in his best days. Auto time by 2.1 seconds. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. So much unlocks. D10. That looks like a Fricandela City. You actually need to drive for Fricandela. Nice. I like this track already. Oh, they have a weird texture too. Okay. As a Dutchie, I approve the Fricandela concept of the tracks. I really like it. They're wobbly as something new, but it's nice to see. Oh no. Smart. That is a breaking point. I don't see how you can make it otherwise. I don't understand why the spread is so high. Why is a bronze medal 1 minute and the auto time at 38.0? I also love how the thing is just shooting out fries. How it's shooting out everything, it's not only fries, only the fries stick. Okay. The other things will fall off. Oh no, I slid off. It actually is so funny and pretty RNG track, I guess, because of the weirdness on the frikandel. They aren't perfectly straight to drive on. They actually are pretty grippy. Didn't expect that. Oh, there goes all the speed. Looks like I would have saved it, but I already reset because I thought it was falling off. Yeah, I would have saved it. Okay, good to know. I braked way too much, but at least I have a time now. So you actually need to get to the last checkpoint full without braking. That's mad. I don't think there's any way to bounce up to it. So it's just really steering more precise, I guess. It's actually a fun track, but it makes it hard to ride on. Just the imperfections in the frikandel makes it hard, I guess. Oh, how I love it if I would be stuck here for like 1.5 stream. And everyone that comes in just sees the frikandellen. They'll probably think, what a shit game is this? Driving on that weird textures logs. Probably win some time in the first corner compared to this run, because that wasn't really smooth or something. I guess you lose too much time when you try to cut this corner. At least speed, I need to say, it's not really time. I was a bit late there, and that's also costing me a lot of speed. I guess that just is the speed loss of way too much. I was about to say there's a frikandel flying in, or you're going to die, but yeah. See how we're going to make this full without braking.
Fly away on my side, you know that something's gonna happen. Tis the summer, do you wanna ride, baby? Look me in my eyes, please. Just don't be afraid, we can fly away. So let's just fall in love. You don't have to rush. Somebody you can trust. Fall in love. You don't have to rush. Somebody you can trust.
I was about to say, this song in the background, it's probably getting some bass or something, because the drop is really coming. It's a disappointing, but it's a kind of drop. Oh, now we're so slow here. Let's just not even make it this time. I was about to say. That last part feels so RNG. You really need to have luck with how you come onto the first recondel from the catching platform. So with such a late transition, you actually take so much more speed with you. I thought. Weird. I don't know if you guys can hear the Discord messages I'm getting. Because that shouldn't be the case. Oh no, so close again. So I'm actually going to switch over. I'm going to stop streaming Zeepkist because someone invited me to play some Rocket League. I'll probably be streaming that too, but I'll need to restart the stream because I need to update the titles. I can't be playing Zeepkist and then streaming something else. So thank you for watching from now. If you want to see some 3v3 Rocket League, I'll be up in a minute, I guess, or two. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.